All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. Good afternoon. Welcome to the session, TD Markets Academy, TD Markets Exchange. This is the weekly trading room. This is the third one for today. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a good day. Yep. We're going to get started. We're going to start just now. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I think we are all back. Everything is live. We've got Kula, Tania, Shirley, Mark, AV Trader as well. Welcome back, everyone. So let's get right into it. We had a look at some great setups. All right. Nothing much on my end. I'm still waiting for my entries. But I'm sure you guys did get a trade or two with the setups we spoke about. All right, the direction is still there. Nothing has changed. The volume is low now on the commodities. Let me just switch to the charts. And show you what I'm talking about. All right, we had a look at the commodities. The volume is a little bit slow at the moment, so we just need to wait a little bit. You look at gold. Gold, this is what we have. All right, this is what we have. So gold can potentially, before it drops, it could come back up to the zone. Right, this is where I would want to catch the drop, to catch the sell around the zone. But it can still, since it created that high already, it can still continue pushing down. So it's just about, waiting for your setups. This is the importance of setups, importance of the setups and understanding the entry according to your setup. Yeah. So it's keeping a close eye on gold. There's a strong move now pushing down. So watch it. Silver as well, watching that carefully. All right, so silver and gold, this is how they are looking. Nothing has changed on this one. They are still the same. Yeah. And then let's go to the commodities, or not the commodities, but the yen pairs. This is how we are looking. Swiss yen, yeah, you see now Swiss yen is coming nicely together. All right, I will come back to this. Let me just check NZD JPY. Yeah, NZD JPY also is coming nicely together. It could still do this before it goes up. Remember, it could still come back down one more time before it goes up. So it's either this will go up where it is, or it will come back down one more time before it goes up. So this one is still the same. You've got your CAD JPY. CAD JPY has been in a range today. It's just been ranging today here, right? But still looking for upside. So that is CAD JPY. And then Euro JPY, we have this on Euro JPY. So look at what happened. I hope King is watching, right? There was a question on Euro Yen about certain levels, and yeah, I hope King is watching there. So we got the bounce, and then now we preparing to go up. So euro yen still the same. Look at that 4-hour candlestick. Look at that 4-hour candlestick right there. All right. So anywhere from these levels, euro yen can easily go up. You look at the daily candlestick. This is where we still are. All right. The dollar yen is a little bit slow. But we're still keeping an eye for this move. We're still watching this move. All right, still watching that move. So the yen pairs, they were correcting. So it seems like the correction is done on the yen pairs. Wait for your entries, and then we go. So the yen pairs are about to resume trading towards the upside. The commodities, gold and silver, just a bit of patience here is needed. A little bit of patience for one more push down before we go up. Right, one more push down before we go up. So that will just be a short-term move we are looking for before we continue this. Silver as well. Silver is just gonna be a short-term move down. Before we look for a continuation up. So these ones are the same. The indices, still waiting for a trade. So on US 30, I'm looking for a correction before I look for my trade. All right. If you look at Nasdaq is doing that. Nasdaq is correcting at the moment. So looking for my entry. Let's do this. The 4-hour chart. So on Nasdaq, I'll be looking for a buy around these areas, right? I'll be looking for a buy around these areas. So the correction somewhere around here, looking for a buy. So I want US 30 to do this. All right, for a buy, because we have broken out. So we are retesting this. We are retesting all of this. All right. So commodities still the same. US 30, Nasdaq, they are still the same. Your Euro JPY, USD JPY, still the same. Now look at what Euro USD is doing. Right? Look at what Euro USD is doing. Euro USD is, we spoke about it coming back to the zone again. All right. So still watching out for a continuation down. I think, to me, it's better that we're getting something like this. So watching for a continuation down. Watching for that continuation towards the downside. This will be the same with GBP USD, but it hasn't broken towards the downside. So this one, gonna wait a little bit. But Euro USD is giving us that test of this high again. So looking for a lower high here for a continuation down. All right. USD CAD. You're looking for a sell on USD CAD. Let's see. Well, it depends on which time frame you are looking at it. It depends on which time frame you're looking at it. All right. Well, yeah, well, this is bearish. It's definitely bearish. Now, yeah, USD CAD is definitely bearish. So it is correcting at the moment. So this red candlestick, this green candlestick, it is correcting, right? It is correcting. So yeah, so the structure is bearish. You just need to now look for your setups, right? Yeah, so this one is pretty clear. It's straightforward. Let me do this. This one is pretty clear and straightforward. All right, so look at USD CAD on the weekly, right? I'm noticing something here. I'm noticing there's a gap. There's a gap between where the red candlestick closed and where the green candlestick opened. There's a gap, and the gap is here. The gap is right here, right? The red candle closed, obviously it closed here, and then the green candle opened here. So there's a gap there. So now this is the range of the red candle. I've drawn a line above and here below. This is the range of the red candle. Now, obviously, momentum is still very much bearish. Everything is still bearish here, right? So this gap here, let me see how it looks on the lower time frame. Yeah, we can see it's this gap right here. All right, great stuff. So it is still bearish. It is still bearish. So watch out for your, obviously you are going to look for your entries setups, right, to catch the continuation down. So yeah, so you look at the daily structure, the weekly structure is bearish. The daily structure is bearish. So the idea would be for you to look for a lower high to form. A lower high to form wherever it's gonna form. It could form right here, right? It could form right here, waiting for a lower high to form, and then we are going back to this gap. We are going back to this gap right here. You see that? So this gap could be one of your maybe take profits or where you're gonna manage the position there. Yeah, so just wait for a lower high wherever it forms, get your setups, get your entries, and then yeah, because the structure is still bearish, right? For this to change and invalidate your position, it needs to break this high. So if this high breaks, then that's when it's going to invalidate your position. But we are still maintaining lower lows and lower highs. So meaning probabilities are still high that price will do this one more time, would go down one more time. So yeah, so it's still bearish. It is still bearish. It is still bearish. Yeah, it is still bearish. All right. Have you done gold? Yes. Yes, we have done gold. We have done gold. Right. So nothing has changed. It's either it's gonna break. It's gonna break and continue down, or it will first go back there before it goes down. Yeah. So this consolidation here, right? We need a break out of this consolidation. We need a break out of this consolidation. So remember, it might still come back to tap this high one more time before it drops, or it could just drop from here. So yeah, so that is still the same. While we're on gold, is it possible for gold to correct till 4441 then buy? Let's see. When you mention 4,449, I think you are looking at the daily structure. You are looking at the structure I'm looking at. That 4,449 is somewhere here, around this area. Now, definitely, the possibility is there, right? That's why, we are watching out for some short-term sells, all right? And if it eventually take us all the way down here, it gives us a bigger correction. It takes us all the way down here. Then that is what we are looking for before we look for this continuation. So definitely that possibility is there. Definitely, right? So you know what then needs to happen is if we anticipate something like this, then just be aware we might get a correction that's like this, right? It could give us a correction that's something like this, where it could do this. We could go down at some point, go back a little bit towards the upside, and then end up doing this before we do this. So that's something you need to be aware of. But yeah, that 4449, yeah, the possibility is there. So just take it one piece at a time. You look at silver as well. Silver, I'm still swinging in this one, by the way, right? I'm still in a long. I'm still swinging in this one. So silver right now, the correction before we continue doing this. So I might close this swing. I might close this buy and catch another buy here. All right. So yeah. So with gold, I'm bullish on gold. So we want to see if we can take advantage of this short-term sell before we look for this. So this is what I really want. All right. So that is the idea from my side. All right. So the short-term sell, let's see if we can take advantage of that. You see, it's slowly breaking out. So it seems like we may not go there first. We could just go down from there. Yeah, so the same with silver. We could just go down there. Can you please check Euro NZD? Let's see. No, this is pound NZD. Euro NZD. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I think I spoke about Euro NZD some time ago. So Euro NZD, this whole formation you see here, it's trading within its last leg, right? It's trading within its last leg. So meaning this whole move down, right? It is the last leg of this setup here, right? So Euro NZD is bearish, right? It is bearish at the moment. I know that some of you guys might be looking at this and think it's a support. Hey, be careful of this. Be careful of this, because when you look at this support, you are then isolating it from all of this, right? Instead of looking at the support, look at the whole structure, how it is. And as far as the whole structure is concerned, we see one more push down before a continuation up. We see one more push down. So if you're looking at this as a support, guys, be careful of this, right? We could break. And you can use this for your setup, right? We see one more push down. We see one more push down. So definitely a break and retest of this. A break and retest of this would show you a trade there. A break and retest of that. So yeah, this whole thing here, one more push down. One more push down. That's what we're looking at. One more push down, yeah? One more push down. All right. Yeah, thank gold is ready. Kawoka, look for your entries. Right? Look for your entries there. I mean, it's breaking right now. Wait for the candle to close. Look for your entries. Look for your entries. All right. Look for your entries there. So yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting there. So candlestick close, and then you'll find your entries. The close of the candlestick, you'll find your entries right there. All right. Nasdaq, we're looking for a long. We are looking for a long on Nasdaq. All right. We're anticipating Nasdaq to go up. At the moment, it's reacting from this structure. It's reacting from this structure. That's why we're seeing this push towards the downside. I'm looking for a long on this. Right? I'm looking for a long. Let me do this. Yeah, I'm watching out for a long. So, let me do this. Yeah, on Nasdaq, yeah, I'm looking for a long. So this daily candle here, right? This daily candle, you see now, it's like this right now, right? Tomorrow's candle, we might get one more spike, like these spikes here. Tomorrow's candle, we might get a spike, provided that this one closes like this, right? And to me, that's a buy setup. Right, so it's developing. So looking for a long to take it there, or to take it all the way there. So it's reacting from that structure at the moment. So yeah, looking for a long on this one. Yeah, definitely. I'm looking for a long on NASDAQ and US 30. Looking for longs. Euro JPY. Euro JPY is still the same. Euro JPY is still the same. Euro JPY is still the same. Right? Nothing has changed on Euro JPY. We are looking for a continuation. So this one is still the same. With what we spoke about yesterday, still the same. So we're looking for a continuation up. He doesn't have to. Yeah, definitely. So there is correlation between NASDAQ and US 30, but they tend to lag sometimes. So they wouldn't really move at the same time, but they tend to lag at in fact most of the times NASDAQ and US 30 lags, but there is positive correlation. The same with gold and silver. There is correlation the same time, right? There is correlation the same time. So yeah, 100%. US 30 selling. Forex Hub, US 30 selling. I'm not sure if that's a question or you are commenting. I don't know. Yeah, well, it can go down. I'm looking for a buy, right? So I'm not interested in this move. I'm looking for a buy. All right. So this move going down, in fact, it is creating a setup for me. So yeah, it's creating a setup for me. So I'm going to wait for this move and then I'm going to look for my buys. You see how it is? Just like NASDAQ. NASDAQ has been going down. It's been going down, right? I'm not interested in this sell, looking for some buys, right? If you're looking at this on the lower time frames, like the 5 minutes and all of that, on the 5 minutes, yeah, this is a sell on the 5 minutes, right? I mean, a sell started somewhere here. A sell started somewhere here on the 5 minutes. So it would go down to hit take profit now if you sold. It would go down to take profit. But I don't think the sell is here where the market is. No, I don't think there's a sell. The sell was somewhere here. So on the lower time frames, 5 minutes, yeah, definitely there is a short there. What it's doing for me, it's creating a buy opportunity for me. It's creating a buy opportunity for me. All right, so that's what it's doing. You're gonna enter round 4. I'm gonna enter when the setup is ready. I don't know what time the setup will be ready, right? I don't know what time the setup will be ready. So I'm gonna enter when it's ready. I'm gonna enter when it's ready. I don't know what time it will be ready. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Wait, did we look at Euro NZD? Let me see. Did we look at Euro NZD? Someone asked. Oh, yes, we went over Euro NZD. Pound NZD also. Pound NZD also, or was it pound euro? Pound NZD also is bearish as well. Right, pound NZD is bearish as well. I think I've done the analysis before on pound NZD. All right, so we have tapped that high and now it's been going down, right? So we've tapped that high one more time, now it's going down. So this one, if you look at what's happening here, right? So we are going back for the lows. We are going back for the lows. We are going back for the lows. So one more push to the lows. Right. Let me do this. Yeah, this one is going to be ready very soon. Yeah, it is going to be ready very soon. Yeah, so pound NZD also would be looking for one more low. I was looking at it. Was it pound AUD? Pound AUD as well. Yeah, pound AUD. So these, they need one more push down, right, to complete the structure they are creating right now. So they need one more push down to create and complete the structure they are on right now. So Euro NZD is one of them as well. But this one obviously is from a larger structure. A larger structure. We have this demand zone here. So this could easily be attracted back to the demand zone. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the market breaking this, going back to the demand zone and going back up. Yeah, breaking that, going back to the demand zone, 161.8 of the Fibonacci, and end up doing this. I wouldn't be surprised. Also, it would have also bounced at the bottom of the structure. It would have bounced at the bottom of the structure, something like this. Yeah, so Euro NZD, I would definitely look for a short. Definitely look for a short. Right. All right, great stuff. Yeah, so this is how we're looking. Let's go back. So silver and gold is trying to break. Silver and gold is trying to break. Situations like this, it's important you wait for, if you take breakout trades, it's important that you wait for the candle to close. All right. Wait for the candle to close to confirm that it's really going in that direction. So yeah, so gold, keeping a close eye on that. One more push down. Same as silver. Yeah, so whenever these corrections are done, you guys know, we continue looking for this on gold and silver. So if you miss this short-term move down, if it happens that you miss it, don't stress. We've got this big move. So this correction is preparing to give us this big move, right? It doesn't matter how long it will take. It's preparing to give us this big move. So if it happens that you miss this one, don't worry. This is the bigger one. This is the bigger one we are looking for. All right. So yeah. So that's how it is. Yeah. So these are the setups, guys, we have been following. They are coming up nicely. We've been following the commodities, the indices, the yen pairs, your dollar pairs. All right. Your dollar pairs. And yeah, it's just a matter of waiting. Now we're waiting. Now we are waiting. Yeah. Now we are waiting. So GBP USD, we're keeping a close eye on that for one more push down. Where was I? GBP USD. Yeah, so let's see what's going to happen, guys. Setups are there. There will definitely be a trade or two for you guys this week. Definitely, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And these are quality setups, right? You guys saw a couple of weeks what happened. Some quality setups. All right. So definitely there is going to be a trade or two. Keep an eye on that. And yeah, we continue. Yeah, we continue. All right. Great stuff. I think I did go over the questions there. All right. So guys, let's see what's going to happen. I think for the 3 p.m. session, this is where we're going to end it for the 3 p.m. session, right? At 6 p.m., we'll come back and do just a quick market wrap up and preparing for tomorrow. So you've got your gold, you've got your silver. Keep an eye on that. It's pushing down. There's the 1 hour candle, the 4 hour candle. I think they're going to close at the same time. So keep an eye on that. And then, yeah, I'll catch you guys at 6 while we're wrapping this up. And then, yeah, we prepare for tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Good luck with these setups. Risk management, very important. Good luck. And I'll catch you guys later on. Cheers.